Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Call of Cthulhu blind playthrough and this is part 3. In the last episode we talked to some guys trying to get into Warehouse 36 and they are very reluctant to let us in there, so I guess we're gonna have to find another path in. So let's go. We're still here at the docks. See if we can sneak in here. Maybe we can bypass them somehow.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouse unguarded?
We're eavesdropping.
Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot.
Oh, that's very important to know the correct definition of a knife. Alright. Nothing interesting in here? No? Just very dilapidated little shed. So, okay, so this seems to be a dead end. I assume I can't go over here. Is this running? Wow, he's slow. You want to talk to me? No? They are still struggling with that very dead whale. This fisher guy? No. Okay, we'll head further into the docks then. Something real bad, yes. We have been to the bar, so we're gonna head down this street, see if we can find the back door. And it's quite interesting. I started thinking about it during the recording of the last episode, that how I would treat this if I were to make a walkthrough with all the dialogue in this game. I'll probably just show you which options you should choose in different types of dialogue and trim out most of the conversations. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items in a... Why, thank you. Couldn't even finish reading it. So, okay, can we go to the skill tree? Spot hidden. Okay, so I'm an idiot. I could have seen this before. And again, I pressed the wrong button. You have to press options. Do you really want to validate this character points attribution? Yes. Yes, I do. And let's fuck off. Or do we have some clues? Deceased. A lot of people are deceased. 3 people are dead. Clues, yes. Okay. So we're looking for hidden stuff. I found hidden stuff. This lever activates a mechanism. This lever activates a mechanism. Yes, that's usually what they do.
It must come from these old winches.
That's what they're designed for. That's a ladder. We can go up on the top floor, but let's first investigate here at ground floor. Found another thing. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk. A ratchet device. Is it from Ratchet and Clank?
This ratchet
Perhaps.
device seems to be usable.
It seems to be usable, yes. Should be. I'm assuming that we're gonna lift that giant hatch up, so...
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Okay, so steal it, go back home and sell it. That would be an interesting hidden ending. If he just went like, yeah, fuck this shit, I'm going home. I'm gonna sell my fossil and live happily ever after. But let's go up. Okay. Here we have the wire. And I assume we need to put the things into this
I could use
thingamajig.
this old winch to lift the grating.
The winch, as layman's call it. The real term is actually thingamajig. So we mount the ratchet device. And we mount the handle. And we leave. Can't I turn it? Okay. So I can mount it together, but I can't turn the lever? Okay. That's stupid. I think, but I assume we need to get down this ladder once again and maybe investigate the hatch.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay, so can we activate it now? Let's go out and find out. That's what blind playthroughs are for. We do some investigating. Nope. Can't do shit. Okay. That's annoying. Can I jump over this? Nope. Can just crouch. Do I have... Ooh, I have my lighter. What happened to my lantern? Or do I get a new one? So, how do we open this? Nothing? Okay. I guess we'll get back to that. I guess we will get back to that right now. Because we can't continue onwards. Maybe we can... Hello, Mr. Sneaky Guy.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Okay.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me.
No, she's
You,
just
on the
into the
other
big
hand,
guys.
Nose around too much?
That came out wrong. Okay, what are the
Warehouse
bootleggers
looks
doing?
abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Okay.
I shall take my...
So should we head back to the captain? Or just try and open this big grate in the ground so we can continue onwards? Is there something else hidden in here that I missed? I wonder. Seems there is an icon glowing down at the left corner of the screen. I'm not quite sure why it's there. I suspect that it's there because I have missed something the game wants me to pick up. But I can't for the life of me think of what that would be, because I think I looked through this entire place. Or didn't I? Let's try to go up there once more, just once for good measure. No. The winch says no, lad. Okay. Can we open this? No, we cannot. Okay, let's head back to the captain. Or do we look in here for a little further? This almost feels like something I should trim out of the video. Me running around like a complete twat. Okay. We'll head back to the ship captain. Hello, Mr. Captain Guy. Maybe I should put away my lighter. Hello, Captain. I'm coming up the stairs. Hello.
You're back again.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Help me open the grate. The bootleggers have blocked access to the
Apparently
warehouse.
bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
Good question.
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island.
Kind of figure
I
that
think I
out
can
quite
imagine what
quickly.
you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Yes, let's head into the tunnels. I want to head into the tunnels, but... Ah, the drunken retards again.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I
Continue
hope
like
so.
what?
I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
Oh,
My
big
demons
tough
want to
guy.
cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Alright. We cannot pick up this lantern. And there is nothing useful in here. So let's head back to the warehouse. Let's see if we can get in there. And I really wish the running mechanism would be a bit faster. Because this is so fucking slow. Okay, we're back in the warehouse. And again with that icon. Apparently there must be something hidden here that I missed on my previous occasions in here. So we're gonna search this place thoroughly. There is nothing over here. No objects. There is nothing in here. Not when I look up either. So what the hell am I supposed to do? Old buoys? Broken down old winch? Do I need like an extra part for the winch? I don't know what that would be in that case, because all these things are broken. Here's another winch. Do I need to inspect this thing? Seems tightened enough. Goes up to that little block up there. So what's the problem? Can we burn this? Nope. So let's give it another try. Because maybe it's one of those things you had to talk to the captain. It doesn't dynamically update. Okay, that was fucking annoying. That was so fucking infuriating. What the hell am I supposed to do? It seems like I can access this place from the other side, perhaps. Perhaps there is kind of like a break or something. So we need to go out and go in through another door. Maybe. Is there another door here? Nope. Doesn't seem like that. So can we head in? Let's go over and talk to this guy again. See if he will let us pass now. Hello, Mr. Guy.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Apparently no. So where am I supposed to go? Can the bootleggers let me pass, maybe?
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks.
Yeah, you saw me
Don't die
talk.
of thirst, a lot of you. It'll stink less.
Cat sent me.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss.
Maybe they're
Sent-
stupid enough to fall for
Oh,
it.
yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims. And I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay. Wait a second. Up there might be the second door. So we need to find a way around these two assholes. Can we encourage these guys to fight them?
Look who's back.
Did you miss us?
There we have it.
I
Get
have an
rid
offer
of
that
2
could
guards.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
Yes.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would
Drunk, not
convince you that-
retarded.
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
More booze?
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the
Too
bootleggers.
obvious. I don't have any on me.
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Alright. So, I guess once again we'll head back to the stranded whale and talk to the bartender. See if we can get some booze and give those guys.
You again.
I need some
Gonna get
booze. Buy a bottle of
Let's
whiskey.
say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
So give me a bottle.
How much for a bottle of whiskey?
$5.
Seems
I
cheap.
guess I'm not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
By today's standards at least. Probably back then it was
That'll be all.
extremely expensive, I guess. Or at least if you're a private investigator, down and out on your luck. Either way, let's go get these booze hounds some whiskey. Unless they drink it all up and pass out. So, here's your booze.
Have you got what we asked you for?
Yes, I have.
Here.
Now sit back and enjoy our performance.
No prohibition for Darkwater. Yay, another trophy. Gotta love them trophies. And gotta love making a little bit of progress at least.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going? Say that again.
Yeah, come on.
For your sake that I didn't hear.
And we can piss off in here. Alright. We have now gotten a bit closer to our objective. Let's see if we can get into the warehouse. Just gonna check through this outer area, see if there's anything good hidden out here. Doesn't seem like it. Here we have something. Ooh, hidden little passageway that leads into a door. But where should we go? I'm too curious not to head up this ladder that I can't head up. Fuck. Okay. That just leaves us with the door then. Let's head on in.
Let's see.
I don't know if you can see it, but I think he is lockpicking right now.
Oh, this place stinks.
Why, thank you.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
To enter a reconstruction scene, hold L1 and L2 and R2. Okay. This is interesting.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
So we have some sleeping pills. We have another weird painting.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
To leave a reconstruction scene, hold L2 and R2. Yeah, well, we're not gonna leave just yet. I wanna find out a little bit more. Okay, there she probably was. Kneeling down, that's just a crack in the floor. Thought it was a key first. And let's head over and check out this old mirror.
What happened here?
Someone's pissed. Smashing their hand into a giant mirror. Okay, is that all of it? There's nothing else good to see here? There is something over here on the desk.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers but stays in a place like this?
Sarah Hawkins. probably.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Nice. Alright. I think that's all of it. We have reconstructed everything as best we can, I assume. So let's head back into the real world of Darkwater. New clue memorized. Hawkins warehouse. And we got a character point. Awesome. And can I pick up this lantern? No. So we have this broken mirror over here. And a lot of blood. We know how that happened right now. So is that it? Can't do anything more in here? Isn't there a ladder or something? Okay, I guess we'll...
Someone has settled in here.
Oops.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Shit.
Is there anyone in there? You,
Busted!
Detective Pierce. I told you to
Worst
stay away from
detective
the
ever. Strength professional, let's team up. Someone else is interested in Hawkins. The case is far from being wound up. Let's team up.
You seem like a competent officer.
Seems like competent officer.
You're trying to
Yeah, not
manipulate
really.
me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right,
You're quite an overbite, dude.
let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait.
Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins
It's not the
mansion
worst
when
painting
he
I've ever seen.
investigated the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene?
But what's going on with his
I'd like to
teeth
go and see
and
the
his
image.
nostrils?
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to
Is
understand
this
how this
the
painting
guy
made
that
it.
she cut up?
Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Could be,
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
because he
Open your eyes.
he looks fucked. To be completely honest, he almost seems like he's being cut up.
Damn it. Her again.
Could this be Kat? This is the lady from the bar.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the
Baker.
passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley.
Okay,
You've
so
finally
she is
grown a bit.
probably not Kat.
Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Ooh.
Who are you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to.
Ah, she is Kat.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who
Huh,
the hell are
what do you know?
What were you doing on my turf?
Oh,
I've
what
got
are you
my
doing
eye
on
on
my
you.
turf?
We'll meet again.
Got my eye on you. Is that a cat's eye?
Is it far, this mansion?
And again with the
Behind.
lengthy
Top of the
cutscenes.
ridge.
This may not be the most interesting of episodes, and I apologize.
That's
It
the
took
Hawkins
me
mansion. Come on.
way too
Drive
long
it.
to get into that warehouse. Garden of the Hawkins mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupant. Ooh, strange high house. We're popping trophies like it's nobody's business. As well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. So it worked? Awesome! The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Well, that is just great. Nice guy. So, chapter 3, Enter Madness. Yes. And a cutscene. Didn't I talk about this in the first episode? That they should try and hide the loading screens in the cutscenes? Yes, he is the one that got cut up. I thought it was like... You shouldn't say inbreeds, but that's the thing I was thinking about. But apparently he is the one that Kat didn't get along with, should you say that? So that explains. I thought first that it was just a bit of bad character modeling, but that explains it. Poor guy. And Edward Pierce actually reminds me a little bit about Sebastian in The Evil Within. Like Sebastian with a beard. And slightly better voice acting, because that game had some fucked up voice acting. It's only one old Winchester. Okay, I thought the mansion spot hidden professional. Why is the caretaker still here? Let's try this. I can't. My skill is too low.
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old
It's a
building.
very old bit. Okay.
Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Graphics almost seem a bit cel shaded.
Had nothing to do with your case.
Actually.
Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Of course I still have questions. Why is the caretaker still here?
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know,
He's picking up paycheck.
Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember.
Where the hell is
Charles was like his son
caretaker?
to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family.
Oh, so they're doing some charity work. Is he the one hiding behind that rock pillar over
Wayne's
there?
Still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Maybe.
Or do you want to go up there?
You know the place very well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen.
It's really interesting for me right now because my headset is really cutting in and out
Something
at the
escaped
moment.
us, or if there's been a
So
law
it's-
enforcement error.
That's a bit why I have the subtitles on, because
Anything else?
it sounds really much like static.
I
So
prefer to be
I need to
prepared.
have them on because sometimes I can't hear shit they're
Right
saying.
attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, nothing to worry about.
Some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about. Yeah,
Strictly
sure.
speaking, he ain't dangerous.
Like there never
Since the
is
tragedy,
in these
he's
horror
untouched.
games.
Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
One of the good old boys.
If you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Alright. Yes, let's not waste time.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure Silas.
Yes, let's get it on. Yes, accept.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Game saved. So, where's the old coot? You're heading in there? I want to see what's over here. Let's do some investigating of our own, shall we? This seems to be like... Oh, this... I bet this place would be nice to sit like in the morning. Summer mornings, you know, when the sun is just rising, having a cup of coffee. And sending people as sacrifices to elder gods. Okay, I gotta admit, this looks really nice. I really like the geography here, and with that giant lighthouse in the background. Looks really impressive. And I actually think I am gonna wrap this episode up right here, because we are once again at around 30 minutes. So I'm also gonna try to keep my videos around that mark. So we're gonna have to meet Silas in the next episode, basically. The last thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna run up here.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Okay. And on that cue, we will end this episode. But I want to thank you very much for watching. And I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.